So first, I just want to thank Eric for bringing us all out here tonight. And I want to thank you guys all for coming out tonight. I appreciate it. As many of you know, we're in a month called Ramadan for Muslims around the world, where we fast from sunrise to sunset. It's a commitment that I take very seriously. And when people find out that I fast, they're like, oh, I fasted before, I know how it is. It's not that bad, I mean, you fast. Till they find out that when Muslims fast during this month of Ramadan, it's no food and it's no liquids from sunrise to sunset. And then they're like, their face changes once they see that. No water. I mean, now that's tough. Especially in the summertime when the heat is blistering hot. Sometimes 100 degrees, going out on the pavement every day. You have to drink some water. You have to get nutrients in you. They ask me, how do you do that? That must be tough on you. They ask me the same question every time they talk to me about it. And I always tell them the same thing. When you're completely committed to something, mind, body, and soul, it's actually not that tough. You find ways to make it easy on yourself. So what is it that makes this challenging commitment for me easy to achieve? And I think it's 3 points that I've taken away from Ramadan. It's unity, consistency, and preparation. And I think it ties in really well with the things that we got going on here at Empire. So unity, 2 billion Muslims around the world fasting for the same cause, same commitment. It's inspiring for me when I know that my family, my friends, people around America, around the country, around the world are fasting together, old, young, weak people, weaker than me. I know that there's no reason I should be struggling. I could get through this. If they're going through it, I can go through it. And that unity helps me get through this struggle of Ramadan. When you think about Empire, we do a very good job of being unified. But is there room for improvement? Yes. Think about last December when we were all together. Emails back and forth. How unified were we in that month? And what did we accomplish? Something great. We thought, 3 million was our goal, and we surpassed that goal. Something that we didn't think that was possible, we made possible. Because of our communication, our being unified as a group helped tremendously that month. Can we do that throughout the year? Be more unified. Pick someone next to you, or in your territory, near you, and give them a call and ask them how their day is going. See what they're going through, the same struggles that you're going through, and it helps you, push you throughout your day. If someone's struggling in our group, are we reaching out to them and inspiring them and helping them, or are we turning them away and leaving them alone? We got to do a better job, hopefully, of unifying each other and unifying together and making our commitments, our challenging commitments, easy to achieve. Second point is consistency. This is a month of consistency for Muslims. Ramadan is 30 days straight, no days off. And while the first day might be a little bit tough on me, because it's a shock. Your body, I'm used to eating 3 meals before 8 p.m. Today, I can't eat until 8:15 or drink water. So it's different. So the first day is a little bit difficult, but what happens as time goes on? Second, third, fourth day, it gets a little bit easier for me. Day 15, not that bad. Towards the end of Ramadan, I really don't even feel it. Time to eat, and I'm like, oh, it's already time to eat. I didn't even realize. Because you're doing it consistently every single day, no breaks. When you're doing that, that challenging task becomes easy for you to achieve. Think about Empire. We all commit to doing 5 new OV calls a week. Let's do 5 new OV calls a week. But what happens, some people think, that's too much. I mean, I already have my OR days going on. I got a lot of stuff going on. I got to maintain, my OV business. 5 OV calls a week, maybe 1, maybe 2. I'm not, 5 OV calls is a lot. But what happens to the people who do it consistently every single week? Non-stop, not taking breaks, not doing it 1 week, taking 2-3 weeks off, going back at it. No, every single week consistently, they find it easy to accomplish. It's not that hard to do. And then you start seeing the success that it brings with it. It's a great thing once you do things consistently in this company. Final point I want to point out is preparation. Something that I think is most important in helping me get through this challenging month of Ramadan. Being flawlessly prepared. When I say preparation, I mean mental and physical preparation. I had to talk to myself before Ramadan started. Tell myself, this is going to be a tough month. This is not going to be easy. You're going to have to struggle through this month. You're going to have to go without food and water for 8 till 8:15 every single day. This is going to be tough. I had to prepare myself mentally. Physically, I have to wake up an hour before sunrise, 3 a.m. every day, eat a full meal, and drink as much water as I can to hydrate myself. Unless, if I don't do that, I will be struggling throughout the day. So this is something I need to do every single day to help me get through this challenging task. Hakeem Olajuwon, one of the all-time greatest centers, used to fast during Ramadan while he played in his NBA career. He's regarded as one of the NBA's greatest centers. He used to prepare extremely well during the month of Ramadan. He used to say, I used to wake up around 3 a.m., drink a gallon of water, and eat a full meal every single night. If you look at his stats actually went up during the month of Ramadan. His blocks, his points, his rebounds went up during the month of Ramadan. What does that tell you? Everybody probably thinks like that. You must be at a disadvantage when you're fasting. But with him, his stats went up. He was so committed, so prepared during this month that his stats went up. David Robinson, another one of the NBA's greatest centers, used to say, I feared going against Hakeem Olajuwon during the month of Ramadan. He was so focused and so prepared in this month. That's the value of preparation. Look at us here in Empire. Going back to that perfect 5-0V calls. If we prepare these calls every single day, the night before, writing out your days, something as simple as just writing out your days. I'm in the OR till 2 p.m. and then from 3 till 6, I'm doing OV calls. Write it out, write where you want to go out. How much easier is it for you to do those calls? On the flip side, the people who don't do that, who try to wing it on the day of their OR days, they finish at 2 o'clock, and then what do? They start looking at their Tegra, they start looking at places around the area that they can go to. It takes about an hour just to plan out your day, and now it's 3, 4 o'clock. They're like, I don't know if I want to go out and start doing OV calls. It's 4 o'clock, let me do it another day. That's the value of preparation. You're able to do something consistently, you're able to go out and do those 5 perfect OV calls a week. So guys, I talked about unity, consistency, and preparation. These qualities have helped me get through this month of Ramadan. I think if we just try to improve each one individually, we'll be able to achieve our goals that seem challenging. Thank you.